welcome to the GenX Glab Gab channel here on YouTube. It is great to see everyone, whether you're new, whether you're coming back. I appreciate you. I know you have tons and tons of choices out there in the YouTube realm, and I'm so appreciative that you decided to stop in here at the GenX Glab Gab channel. I'm your host, your mom in the basement, usually doing get ready with me videos. Sometimes I throw out some giveaways of my own though. I've got some giveaways going on here at the GenX Glab Gab channel. You probably can't tune into a video without me being like, hey, have you checked out the rules on the latest GenX Glab Gab giveaway? And we actually do have one that's closing very soon. I will link that video. If you're watching real time, you need to be subscribed to the channel. You need to read those rules. It's a USA or Canada giveaway, and it closes on December 8th. All right, let's get into this video. It's a little bit of a get ready with me because all my videos tend to be get ready with me. So I'm a mom on the go. I'm always doing something. But when I'm down here, when I'm hanging out with you at my glam station, I'm technically on break, although it doesn't seem like it, right? It seems like I'm awful busy down here often when we spend time together. But yeah, we got to get ready because I got to go grocery shopping. It's not very glamorous, but hey, life goes on. I gotta feed the family. But I'd also like to do an unbox. I didn't buy a ton of stuff over the recent sort of Black Friday, Cyber Monday, long weekend. But it's because I decided this year to focus. I decided to focus my resources and my budget. And for those of you that follow my channel, you're probably not too surprised when I tell you that I focused on Charlotte Tilbury. Last year, I had so much fun buying Charlotte Tilbury's Christmas stockings. She had her build your own stocking option, and then she had mystery stockings. And I did both of those last year. And leading up to Black Friday, she launched her build your own stocking sort of deal, and it was just too hard to resist. She was giving away free stuff with it. So we're going to get into that. We're going to look at that, what I built, how I made my own stocking. And how this works is there's 5 categories, and you go through each category and you put something in your stocking. And, you usually the cheapest is something in the lower $20. And you could go all the way up to over $100 just for one item out of the 5 categories. So I tried, my stocking came out to $123 with tax. Yeah, no, it might not have been with tax. Might have been another $5 in tax. Anyway, and I got the stocking, and I got 3 other free gifts. I'm pretty sure, yes, 3. And so we're going to look at all of that. We're also going to continue with Deep Dive December. If you're following my channel, you can recall October was October Palooza, where I was with you every single day uploading a video. It's my birthday month. We had so much fun hanging out. November was never mind. November, we were just letting things roll off us, getting ready for the new year. Never mind, let the little things go. And December's Deep Dive December, where we need to take a deep look into stuff that's going on that might need a little bit more of our attention as we move into the new year. And that's what I'm doing currently with my makeup collection. I've gone through and I've pulled out some personal, so-so, wish I wouldn't have bought it, should have taken it back products, and getting ready with those. Getting ready with those. I don't have enough to last me for all of December. I eventually want to kind of get through the ones that were kind of for me, and then get into ones as we get closer to the end of December, getting closer to Christmas, because I got a pop off line. I got pop off line in a few weeks because I'm going on vacation, if you recall, to Sweden. So I'm not quite sure if we can take this show on the road, but I'll try my best. For sure, you'll be seeing shorts of my cat Xena, and I'm really hoping to get into the grocery stores. I don't know what to expect, but there's got to be brands in Sweden that we don't know about, products that look cool that I want to bring back and try, and there'll definitely be a giveaway when I get back of some of these foreign products that I get my hands on. All right, so what's going on so far? I've done my skincare, I've done my color correction. I used a brightener underneath my eyes and a little bit down my T-zone. The majority of my color correction is not a product that's a miss for me. In fact, this was a hit for me this year. It was the new Pro Fix-It Sticks. These did drop in 2024. I bought this in the shade green, vanilla and peach, and I love these things. So I did color correct some of my redness with the green. You can see it there, although it's taken on like an ashy combination, because I mixed it under my eyes in my T-zone area with this Revolution. It's their Eye Bright Corrector. It's in the shade light medium. I did get this thing on sale. There was a video on this when I first got it. It was mismarked at Shoppers Drug Mart. and they had to honor the price that that it was tagged as. So I got it for like $10 cheaper than what it should have been. It's like a $20 product here in Canada, and I got it for 10 bucks. The thing that I don't like about it, okay, I'm gonna get into it. Here's the stick that I used. I put a little bit on my stick, and I took one of my wedges, got it a little bit of wet, and then I dragged it down, and then I applied it. This is just a technique that I was taught recently in beauty school, and it's more something that you know, a way to apply your makeup if you are working on other people, so you can keep things like super hygienic. Anyway, we're totally concealed. I just wanted to say this was not a hit for me, this Revolution Under Eye Brightener. It's got like a gooey sort of consistency to it. It was really sticky. It was hard for me to blend, and I thought it would be an alternative to my NARS Night Swan Light Reflecting Under Eye Brightener, and I thought I need to find an under eye brightener that I can rotate through, so I'm not going through so many of these. I have yet to do that. The closest thing I have is my Fenty, is this thing here from Fenty. I really like this brightener under my eyes, in my T-zone area. And this one's almost gone. So that's also a repurchase for me. All right, what's the next step? Skincare's down, concealer's down. Step 3, we're going in with some foundation. But I don't know where to start. I should get the foundation down, and then let's look at my Build-A-Stocking and my mystery stocking. Those are sold out right now, so maybe she'll relaunch them. Don't want to get anybody like too excited here, because they've been like out of stock now for the past 3 days on Charlotte's website and app. But I have mine coming, and I'll share it with you. We'll see what we got. We're going to get 7 products in that mystery stocking, and including the stocking, and yeah, we'll see what it is. You want to see the stockings first, though, before we get into any more makeup? First, I want to show you last year's stocking. This was what last year's stocking looked like, okay? Look at the stars, and it just magic gifts for you, right? Because this was the one that was the mystery stocking. Magic gifts for you. This one is the one that I got this year in my Build-A-Stocking. Isn't it lovely? So clearly, this is the heart theme. This is the pattern that we saw on her, on her advent calendar, her 2024 chest of secrets. So yeah, those are the stockings. Do you want to see them again? They're so nice. Oh, and they're like velvety. Look at that. Kind of nice, right? Kind of nice. These are fantastic. All right, let's get into some makeup, and then look at what I put into my stocking. All right, so again, recap. Beauty school was fantastic. If you're new to the channel, I went to beauty school recently. I need to learn a lot, because I have a lot of tools at my disposal, because I've been collecting, going through a bit of a midlife makeup crisis, but I don't know how to use everything. I try my best. I watch videos like you do, kind of like a home cook, but I decided to invest in some professional training. It was a treat to myself in my birthday month. Anyway, well, it was a treat to myself that I paid for in my birthday month and went to last month in November. All right, so speaking of Charlotte Tilbury, how can I go from so much excitement over my Charlotte Tilbury stockings to like being like, okay, this is the second product we're going to introduce in our May, wish I wouldn't have taken it back, wish I wouldn't have got sucked in purchase. These are her foundation sticks, Charlotte Tilbury's foundation sticks that she launched this year. On Real Skin Sheer Glow Tint Hydrating Foundation Stick. When they were advertising these, they were saying, they were like, oh, you're going to get like a ring light effect going on. So I bought 2. I bought one because I thought, you know what? I'm going to get a shade that I know will be okay for a creamy bronzer for me, because if the foundation stick is a fail, at least, I don't know what. Oh, look at that. That's the first time that's happened. At least if the foundation stick is a fail, then I know that I can make the bronzing stick work. Oh, here we are. I'm in the basement. You hear upstairs? It's my son on the blender. Oh boy, I hope that doesn't come off too loud. All right, there it is. So, I mean, yeah, I can see, look at that instant glow I got. You know what? It's not necessarily, and I should have known better. I should not have bought going for a foundation shade. This, by the way, is in the shade 4, Fair. I knew that foundation sticks weren't really that compatible for me, or that, I mean, again, this is all personal preference, that I didn't dig them that much, because I didn't like the Fenty foundation stick. And I knew that when Charlotte launched these things. I'm like, I said to myself, Self, you didn't like the Fenty stick, so what do you figure this is going to be any different? But I tried it, and I'm not exactly the biggest fan of it. But let's get it down because we need to do a base. So there is, you know, this is the side that's still got the color correcting. This is the foundation stick over the color correction. I always have to look down because I don't want to get the right shade here. The 4, not the 9. All right, let's blend this in. I'm using a Beauty Blender because I am in a mad hurry. And I still want to show you what I built in my Charlotte Tilbury stocking. Now, you can still build stockings. That is still on the website. But the deal that she was offering when I did it, I got like 30% off. Most of her deals that were going on, from her 30 and 20 and free gifts thrown in your cart randomly, I think most of those are kind of off the table. But I was keeping my eyes so closely on her app during the week leading up to Black Friday and, you know, through Cyber Monday. And I think a day after Cyber Monday, she still had at least her like 20 and 30 percentages off. So, I mean, I scored, and that is pretty much the only brand that I invested in. I think if you recall, I didn't really even hit up the Sephora massive, you know, sort of fall sale and cash in on 30% off for being a Rouge member. I don't know. I just kind of hung back. I was obsessed with the stockings, obsessed with waiting for these stockings, and so excited to get them. All right. So here is the, you know, shade 9. Again, this is still the foundation stick, but I bought it in a sort of a deeper shade because I thought it would be like a formula that I would like, and it would give a nice blend with the foundation. I assumed I would love it, the foundation stick. I don't know why. Again, the Fenty stick really didn't do much for me. I don't know why I thought, I don't know why. Why do we think things that we think? Who knows? But I don't know. They're not everything like, okay. It's always a win when you're working with products that don't pill on you, right? The Revolution Under Eye Brightener is working great. It worked great with the NYX Fix It Pro Stick in terms of concealing. My base today, I use the Charlotte Tilbury Glow Toner, and I use some Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. And so all of that stuff so far, we are not getting any sort of pilling. So that's lovely. You know, it's not an awful base, right? I mean, I've got glow. Again, you know, people have said as I've been doing these videos with with my meh so products, well, they don't look that bad. You're like, you know, you turned out okay. I'm like, yeah, I turned out okay. But I just learned so many lessons in overconsumption in 2024. It's not even a joke. Like, I didn't even like the word overconsumption wasn't even in my front view mirror, you know. Now I'm keeping it in my rear view mirror going into 2025 so I can like keep tabs on it, right? Keep myself in check. All right, let's go in couple more products. Technically the next step in building our base after putting on our foundation is setting it all with powder. I'm going to use this Fenty Beauty, here it's called Universal. It's just an instant setting blotting powder. I got this, it was part of a bundle, and I don't know, it was never really a big hit for me. I don't know why. I have actually friends that love this product. Like, there are people, whereas this product is their holy grail. What I have found my holy grail setting powder to be is, oh gosh, don't be too surprised, is the Charlotte Tilbury flawless compact. What is that? What does she call it? Like, that's so worn off. Airbrush finish, her airbrush finish compact, which I managed to score one of those for 30% off during the whole Cyber Monday, Black Friday sale on Charlotte's website, which made me really happy because I just hit decent amount of pan on my current one that I'm using. And so I was like, you know what? Let's just get this thing while it's on sale. Let's do it. And so I did. Super excited. That will also be coming soon in the mail. All right. Now, I was going to use this Lawless. When I got this Lawless, it's in the shade Valentine. I thought I was really going to love it. I thought I was really going to love it. And I don't know. I haven't really, never really got there for me. All right, we're going to finish the lips and the cheeks off with this product that I got recently in a giveaway that I won from Shoppers Drug Mart that I unboxed. It's from the brand. That's what happens here on the GenX Glab Gab channel. I'm often dropping things and things fly around. Anyway, it's from the brand Jason Wu, which I don't have a lot of. I don't even know if this is in the States in the drugstore aisles, but I see this. They have gondolas in Shoppers Drug Mart. This is a pH adjusting lip and cheek tint. It was free. It was in the basket that I won. So like looks blue, but let's go in with it, and it's gonna turn pink. Should I swatch it for everybody? Look at that. So I just like I said, I'm just getting ready to go run some very boring. Cat Zena's wandering around in the other room, getting into some sort of trouble in a closet that I left open. Should probably get after her, but you know what? She can't hurt herself too much. She's just having fun. Just like she's still like a little kid. She's only 4. Anyway, sorry, I got distracted. Like I said, I'm just going out to get groceries. The makeup police are not out there. They're not going to be coming for me. So I think we're good to go. All right, take a look. Let's plow through this stocking that I built, and then get on with it. Get on with our day. And I hope that everyone is having a fantastic day, night, evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I hope everyone is well. I always like saying that. I like to say that to everyone, every single video, because I truly do hope you're well. And I often get kind of like excited and caught up in the fact that like folks are tuning in from everywhere, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. I don't know what it is, but I hope that you are well doing it. And I'm just so appreciative. I just really am. So I'm cleaning up the space in front of me because we're going to start looking at Charlotte Tilbury stuff. I don't want to get it all dirty. Yeah, it's just so exciting to have everybody hang out with me. Thank you so much again. All right, here it is. Comes in the quintessential like Charlotte Tilbury brown box. Now remember, it came with the stocking, and this year's stocking was this one, the heart one. Isn't that lovely? I love it. I love it. I love it so much. All right, gosh, jeez, this is me falling all over myself. This happens sometimes. All right, let's start with the Pillow Talk, like lash, Pillow Talk. She calls them her push-up lashes. Sorry, I had like a brain fog. This was free. She just threw that in there. I had no idea. It just came in the box. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't put mascara in my stocking. It was free. I did put this in my stocking. I got a little mini of her Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. So I think when I built the stocking, this was like 25 bucks. Yeah. This I put in my stocking. This is a glossy nude pink lip duo. So I have got the nude lip liner, which I do not have. And then like the nude gloss, which I think I might have somewhere in one of my Charlotte Tilbury treasure chest drawers. I need to check on that because if I do, it's a great stocking stuffer. All right, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Like it's cheek stick wands. You know what these are. Oh goodness, I don't have mine. I don't have one on hand with me, but she kicked it off with the wands, right? It's the I'm looking around for my Milani wand so I can show you. You know what I'm talking. You guys know what I'm talking about. Her contouring wands, her blush wands. They've got a nice sponge applicator. Although I find all of these wand products that are delivering the product through sponges, you twist the cap. You got this little sponge applicator. You can dot, 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 dot. Making those dots is so much fun, but I just find the product so messy. Anyway, this was, I don't know, again, I think it was in the $20-some range. I tried to keep my stuff as cheap as possible. There's one thing that I splurged on, and you'll see. So nice. All right, this here is her Tinkerbell Beauty Light Wand. In 2023, Charlotte Tilbury collabed with Disney to celebrate Disney's 100th year, and she still has quite a bit of those collab items floating around. This was free. Did not know it was coming. It was just thrown in there. So two things that were free. The one thing that I knew that I was getting for free, the only thing I thought I was getting for free is this airbrush lip blur. It's like it's a matte sort of liquid lipstick, and I've already used it. I used it like straight out of the box. That's what it looks like. Now we've got this pH Balance Jason Wu on, going for the hot pink lips at the moment, so I'm not going to mix it up, but let's use this next week. It's such a nice formula. It feels so nice. It does dry down pretty fast, but you know, it's matte. There it is. I love it. I love that shade. All right, let's see. We've got the Revival Magic Hydration Revival Cleanser sample, great for travel. All right, what do we have here? Pillow Talk. Oh, I picked this out. This was one of the 5 that I picked out. So this is an eyeshadow stick. This was 25 bucks, I believe. Color Chameleon Pillow Talk. And look at this. This is just like a very, isn't that lovely? In fact, maybe I can get a little bit on. Maybe I can get a little bit of this on. It sharpens, you know, when you might need a little bit more. I don't know. I probably should have applied it directly to my eye. I don't know how much this is going to pick up, but let's just try to stamp it on. Just get like a little bit of color. Kind of drag it across so we have like some consistency. Again, the makeup police are not out there. They're not coming for me today. They're not coming for me any day, but just a little bit. Just a little bit. Blendy blend. All right, and the last item. This is the one that I spent $44 on. Look at it. It is a brush. Now I officially have 3 full-size Charlotte Tilbury brushes. I have this one, which she is calling, this is a sculpting brush. Bronzer, no, it's a bronzer and a blush brush. Oh, look at that. Isn't it lovely? And I have a full-size Hollywood complexion brush, and then I have a full-size, I got this brush free. This is an eye blender brush. I got this brush free for completing a beauty quiz on Charlotte Tilbury's website. What do you think of that? All right, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I will, I can't wait to come back, and whenever my mystery stocking shows up in the mail next week, I cannot wait to come back here and hang out with you guys and unveil the mystery. Take care. See you soon.